Calling all animal actors to the set. All animal actors to the set. Places, please.
Shoot us now. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set, everybody. This is for picture. This is for real. Quiet on the set. Can you settle, please?
Stage crew, let's clear the set, please.
Background, let's get my extras over here. Extras to your places.
Okay, who had the non-factual soy milk grande latte?
I take my blacks.
Ladies, please get yourselves into makeup and wardrobe right away. Makeup! Craft services. We'll break for lunch after we get this shot.
Can we mark this, please?
Can we get a better price?
Universal Animal Actors Company. Take one.
Lights. Camera. And action.
Live from Universal Studios Hollywood, welcome to Universal's Animal Actors.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hernandez, and I'm an animal trainer here at Universal Studios Hollywood. This is Rocky, and this is Rusco, and they were in the movie Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Being an animal trainer is as exciting as it is unpredictable. I was working on a movie set in New York City when the police were called regarding a bunch of chickens that were on the loose, when in actuality, we were making Hollywood movie magic. One of the best parts of being an animal trainer is I get to take my kids home every night with me. I'm lucky to work with a great team of trainers and staff that truly love, respect, and care for our animal stars. On behalf of everyone here at Universal Animal Actors, have a great time and enjoy the show.
And now, please welcome one of Hollywood's top animal trainers, Miss Amanda Hernandez.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Universal's Animal Actors. My name is Amanda, and this is my friend Rusco. And we both work for a company that's been training animals for movies and television. Oops, sorry. Come over here. Training animals for movies and television for over 40 years. Now, most people don't know is that many of their favorite animal stars come from rescues and shelters. And just like Rusco, they got their training right here on this stage in front of a live audience. In a little while, we're going to reveal what it took for animal stars to make it on the big screen. Meantime, sweetie, you're all set. Off you go. Okay, let's get this show started with a little friend of mine from Ace Ventura Pet Detective and We Bought a Zoo. This is Sparky. Hey there, Sparky. Now, we've trained our birds to fly from one person to another. To help demonstrate this, I do need some help from an adult volunteer somewhere halfway up in this midsection here, and it does need to be an adult. Sir, in the black shirt, you're perfect. Go ahead and stand up for me. Please stay there and take out a dollar bill. Now, the reason why I asked him to take out $1 is Sparky might feel uncomfortable flying with somebody he doesn't recognize. So a scene in Universe was of an almighty, and in this case, it happens to be $1. Great, fold it in half. Fold it in half one more time. Place it in between two fingers, extend your arm out straight to your side. Either side. Sparky's gonna see that and know exactly where our actor is located. Thanks, enjoy the show. Who over here is a $20 bill? Just kidding. Okay, Sparky, he's being a good sport. Let's get the dollar back to him. Go ahead and stand up for me again. This time we're gonna make it easier on the bird though. Extend both arms out. Now you flap really hard and fly on down here and get it. One arm out, palm facing up like a little landing pad. I do need to ask you to have a seat though so he doesn't get confused. There we go. Go ahead and take it on back. He's been a good sport. Grab it quickly. Excellent job from Sparky. Wow, as always, little rush. Nice way to start the show. Thank you for volunteering. You're all set, my friend. Off you go. Hey, look, there's our state champ. Not only do we get to work with cute, adorable birds like Sparky, but sometimes we get to challenge ourselves with something larger, like a bird of prey. As seen in Universal's Lady Hawk, Matthew Broderick catches this hawk with both precision and grace in a spectacular feat of flight. We'd like to recreate that movie magic right here. Focus your attention to the back of the arena. In the small closed box is a star from 310D. Beautiful flight from Aaron. Sir, that dollar. Go ahead and take it out again. This time we're going to say new arrow. Arrows are captive bred African odd buzzard, part of the raptor family, a group of birds consisting of hawks, eagles, kites, falcons, vultures, and owls. We'd like to introduce you to a cousin of arrows in a rare close-up appearance. Please say hello to Olympus and Iris. Eurasian eagle owls. You might recognize them from the Harry Potter movies.
The Hedwig was a eagle owl. The Hedwig was a snowy owl.
These birds are not endangered, but many native birds are. We here at Universal ask that everyone plays to their part and helping all animals, so majestic creatures, just like these, never become endangered. Have a round of applause for Iris and Olympus. One of the most common questions we're asked here at the show is how do you get your dogs into movies and television? It all starts out with some basic training. And to help demonstrate this, please welcome out a star from the movie The Proposal. This is Juice. Hello, little lady. Juice was just 4 months old when she was cast as the role of Kevin alongside Betty White and Sandra Bullock. Before our dogs can go into a movie set, they do need to know basic hand and verbal cues. And one of the most important tools we use is something called a mark. It's usually a simple black circle, but it lets our dogs know where they need to stand in any given scene. Let's show them some things, Juice. Get on your mark. High five. Excellent job, Juice. Nicely done. Once you've mastered the basic behaviors, we can move on to something a little bit more difficult, and that is called the workaway. But to show this, I do need some help. Perhaps a little girl not afraid of dogs who would like to help me out here on stage with Juice. Wow, look at all of these hands. How about over here, the girl who's got a pink and white shirt on? You want to help me out? Yeah, you want to help me out? Come on down. I think it has bubble gum on it. Does it have bubble gum on your shirt? Yeah, come on up. Hi there, welcome. What's your name?
Ashlyn.
Ashlyn, where are you from?
California.
California, welcome home. Do you know where you're going? You seem to keep walking. No? Yeah, okay. Ashley, come on over here and have a seat in this chair for me. You're gonna play our actress. Now, how we set this up is I'm gonna have Juice facing our actress and away from me. All right. All right is our release command to let Juice know she can get up from wherever she is. Good, stay. I'm gonna take the mark this time. I'm gonna place it in between the two of them. Next, hey. Sit, stay. I'm gonna take one of Juice's favorite doggy treats. I'm gonna place it in front of our actress for Juice to focus on. Now I'm gonna move behind her or step up camera, and she is gonna respond to only... My dog is over here. Yes, this is for the dog. Stay. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna step behind Juice off camera. I want her to be looking at our actress, but she's actually gonna be looking at those treats and responding to my verbal commands. This is the work away. Watch it. Good. On your feet. Stay. Go mark. Stay. Lie down. On your feet. On your feet. Back up. Back up. On your feet. On, no, it's not time for a nap. On your feet. Back up. Stay. Sit. Go mark. Stay. Lie down. Attack. Just kidding. I wanted to see your acting. Back up. Back up. Back up. Good. Sit. Sit up. Stay. All right, that is Juice and the work away. Nice one. Get the showers for that. Fabulous job. Come on over here with me. I've got a couple of things for you. First of all, you are officially a trainer for the day. Go ahead and wear that proudly, and that's a Universal Express Pass. How about another round of applause for Ashley? Not only do our dogs have to listen to us trainers, but sometimes they have to listen to the actor. So for this next scene, how about help from a young gentleman not afraid of dogs who wants to help me out here on stage? The gentleman in the, I think you have a turquoise shirt. Yeah. Want to help me out, Ty Dad? Come on down. Come all the way over here to the stairs for me. Hi there, welcome. Come on up. Where are you going? Hi, what's your name?
Benson Hodges.
Hi, Benson. Where are you from?
Arizona.
Welcome to Hollywood. Benson, have a seat in this chair for me. You're going to play our actor. Let's meet your animal co-star. He is one of the last lassies. Please welcome out Lincoln. Hi, Lincoln. Okay, Benson, this is pretty simple. In the back, we have a huge pile of clothing. And in that pile of clothing is anything you can think of, such as a hat, shirt, shorts, sandals, anything. What I need you to do is stay in your seat, lean over and whisper to Lincoln 2 items of clothing. He's gonna race backstage to bring them back out for us one at a time. Okay? Whisper to him now for me. Stay in your seat. You asked for 2, correct? Okay, race on back there. Folks, this is not a trick. Lincoln is taking his direction from our fine young actor. He's rummaging through the pile. He brought you out a hat. Did you ask for a hat? Yes or no?
I did.
Yes, folks, we got the first one right. Great job, you two. Here's a little Scooby snack for you. Go on back there again. So this should be a 100% show. Folks are going to be amazed that Lincoln brings out that exact second item that you requested. He's digging... Wait a minute, where did you get this? Sorry about that. That was Lincoln's girlfriend. But you're doing a fabulous job though, Benson. Go ahead and stand up for me. Give a big wave to your Hollywood fans out there. Big wave. Nicely done. Take the bow. And sit. Good boy, you're well trained. Nice catch, too! I'm going to keep you around for one more scene. Take a walk with me. When our dogs go on a movie set, they have to audition just like actors. The director might ask for variety behaviors, such as going around, under, over, or through things. It's our job as their trainers to help them to accomplish these skills. So we're going to show you some of them with our own audition right here. Please make some noise for Animal Stars. We have Mr. Tripp and Riley. We're going to split the audience into cheering sections. This side of the audience is going to be cheering on Tripp. You might recognize Tripp, who plays the role of Bailey in A Dog's Purpose. After I say action, I want this side to make as much noise as possible. Let's give it a shot. Lights, camera, action! Not too bad, not too bad. This side of the audience, you're going to be cheering on Riley. Riley was in the movie Show Dogs and was also in a Blue Buffalo commercial. You know what to do. Lights, camera, action! Now each dog needs to jump over our human hurdle, maneuver their way through the poles, run through the chute, jump back over Benson, and finish off by ringing the bell. We can only audition one dog at a time, and it looks like Tripp is up first. Folks, let's hear it. Lights, camera, action! Dog on decaf. Go ahead and wave yourself. Riley's up next, folks. Come on, let's hear it. Lights, camera, action. I'm so sorry about that. Go ahead and stand up for me, buddy. Welcome to Hollywood! How about a round of applause for Benson? You are fantastic, though. So, of course, you're going to be a trainer for the day as well, and maybe we can get some dry cleaning with that. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. Sorry. Yes. Oh! Oh! What's going on?
He's acting.
Nobody around. Hold on a second. Wait! I got a better idea. Let's just run a CAT scan. Yes, right? A CAT scan. Now that's what I'm talking about. Hold on a second, folks. Hold it right there. No! The guinea pigs are out! Is everything okay? Okay, no. What are you doing out here? How did you do that? It was an honor! Did you see that? I'm so sorry about that, folks. Please remain calm, remain safe. Christy, come here. Hey, that's a stuffed animal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Universal's Animal Actors.
Have a round of applause for all of our Animal Stars and our trainers. Thanks for coming out. Have a great day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. So long.
As you make your way toward the exits, remember